Hi, what's your name?
Jessarae.
You've had the opportunity to share the stage with a lot of different types of artists. If you could pick anybody to share the stage with, who would you pick to go and like tour with?
Oh, that's a really good question. Is it someone who's playing like currently or like?
It could be anybody.
I don't know. I've been thinking about that a lot because people have asked me, they go like, well, you know, if I want to do a tour. I want to share the stage with like Johnny Cash. If I could say anyone, Johnny Cash. I would say like a current band, maybe like a Mumford and Sons or something.
Oh, okay,
like that,
that's cool.
I just think it'd be a really good time.
Yeah, for sure. Who have been your musical influences?
I grew up on a lot of singer-songwriters, like the Neil Youngs of the world, Damien Rice, stuff like that. But these days I listen to everything, and like in the show I played that Disclosure song. And, but I've really been trying to, branch out, and that's just naturally how it's happened.
Okay.
Over the course of time.
You've been writing songs from an early age. One of your first songs that you ever wrote was actually for your mom, right?
Yeah. You've done your homework.
I did. The Beautiful Eyes.
Beautiful Eyes.
And I was just curious if there's any other songs that you've written that have been influenced by anyone.
Oh yeah, I mean, every song. Sometimes I write songs, and for me, songwriting is something I'm not good at kind of expressing my emotions, but through songwriting, that seems to be the easiest way for me.
Okay.
There's a deep personal connection, and sometimes I'm aware of it as I'm writing it, or sometimes it's like something that I just need to get out, and then I'll realize later, what it really means to me and how deep it is.
Okay. You've played a few different festivals, like the Warped Tour, Sundance.
Yes.
I was curious, what have been your most memorable moments at those shows?
Playing the last Warped Tour was amazing. The crowds are unlike anything I've ever seen before there. And I played it a couple years now, and going into it, I'm always nervous because I'm like, I hope they'll get it, and I hope they'll like my music because it's very different from the scene there.
Yeah.
But every time it's really surprising, and it seems really cool. Another tour I did. It was actually my first tour. I think I was maybe 12 or 13, and I did this tour. It's called Camplified, where I went to different camps on the upper east side, that was really amazing because we get to play these shows in front of tons of kids, and then participate in activities and go karting and do random stuff like that.
Oh, that's
so I have
cool.
lots of good memories. So,
that's good. Will you be at any of the festivals this summer?
Performing, I don't know. I haven't heard about Warped. To be honest, I'm like, I don't want to do Warped again. I like it a lot. It's a great experience, and if they offer it, I would definitely not say no, because it's just a great thing, and I feel like I should be honored to be a part of it. But that being said, I'm kind of looking to do a little something different, maybe open up for another act, something like that. So.
Speaking of things that you're doing this summer, you have an opportunity to do a lot of fan conventions and stuff.
This is a good one.
What is it about the conventions that you enjoy so much? I know because of your brother.
Yeah, well, it started off for me. They asked me, I don't know, like 5 years ago to do the first convention in Atlanta. Well, not the first, but the first for me. And I was really excited, and for me it was like I get to go see my brother and do all this and be involved. And since then, I think a lot of the fans have really embraced me and brought me in, and a lot of the cast too have been really cool to me. So it's something like I'm really excited to go back and do all the time. Yeah, I'm going up, and I'm gonna do the Teen Wolf convention in Atlanta. I just found I'm going to Rome with my brother.
Nice.
For the ItalyCon convention.
Oh wow, when is that?
That's at the end of May. It's coming up. And he just asked me. He was like, hey, you want to go to Rome with me? And I was like, oh no, bro, I can't make it. I'm like, wait, what did you say, Rome? Oh yeah, of course I'll go.
I'm jealous now.
I know. So I'm going to be there for my birthday too.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Your website says that you're working on a new EP right now. And we just heard the song Temporary Friend coming onto your SoundCloud account. What all can we expect from the new EP? And do you have any release dates for it yet?
I don't. the idea for me is I'm just gonna release stuff when it's ready, when I really feel it's ready. And I've been writing it for a long time, and I've been writing these new batches of songs. And I probably have a couple hundred, you know. Like, and I just want to make sure I do the right thing and pick the right 4 or 5, whatever it is. And kind of with the new model today with people like Lord and everything putting up sounds, it's so easy. And I was like, oh, I could just put songs up on SoundCloud and just kind of get a feel for it and, you know, see what my fans think. And everyone's been super positive. And so far I've just put up that Latch video and then Temporary Friend. And I have a few other things that, you know, up my sleeve that I'm ready to release, but and I have the video coming out for the Temporary Friend
Oh,
too.
good.
Yeah. Been working on that for a while. So it finally, I've been seeing it, I'm like, it's really good, but it's not there. And I finally saw it a couple days ago. I'm like, it's perfect. Let's put it out.
Good. Do you have any collaborations on it?
I've done a lot of songwriting collaborations, not so much musical collaborations. Not so far. I'm definitely excited. I would love to do something like that. I haven't done any musical collaborations on this new batch of material, but definitely songwriting. That's been something for me because I used to just lock myself in my room and write tons of songs that way.
Great show, dude.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks for coming on. This is there's a lot.
It's okay.
This is literally the first time where I've been open to kind of other perspectives and. Yeah, so that's been fun.
Okay. Can we expect to see you touring at all in the near future? I know you said that you would like to open for somebody.
I know. Well, right now, once I get these new songs out, then I'm gonna be kind of thinking about that more. I'm doing a few of those conventions. That's all I really have planned right now. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe next week something will pop up. I don't know.
It's funny that he just walked over here because I was about to.
Get in here.
Oh, sure.
Come on over here, Steven. I've noticed that you and your brother have the same tattoo, the dragonfly, and it was also on.
I like looked at you. You know?
It's all right.
It was also the artwork of your first EP, and I was just wondering if you would mind sharing what the significance of that dragonfly is at all.
It's for me, mom.
Your mom?
It's for me, mom.
It's that it has a lot of meaning. Yeah, it's the music. It's our family. The 4 wings kind of represent Steven and I and our parents and everything. And when I drew the dragonfly, I was brainstorming on what I could do for my Damaged Heart EP when I was just a little guy. At the time, my grandpa was in the hospital when he got. Yeah, I'm taking it to a serious.
Yeah, well, you got way too serious.
You know, our grandpa was in the hospital. And he was having a surgery done, and we went into the room right after, and he was laying in the bed, and he was such a trooper right after. And I was sitting there. My mom bought me this program where I could draw through my computer, and I was just sketching like a dragonfly thing. I don't know how it happened. It wasn't planned or anything. And then I don't know. There's like that thing, and just it being a part of our family and everything. It just has a lot of meaning.
Okay.
That's why I got it on my arm.
Can I see it because you have a short sleeve shirt on, Steven?
You're trying to see.
I just want to
See, mine's a little different.
That's exactly what I'm saying. All right, thank you. You're missing the Kings game tonight. I know it's a big part of your
For
family.
my brother, I'd miss any game.
Have you been keeping track of the score?
Oh,
They lost.
I haven't actually. They lost today?
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't have us there. The good luck.
If for certain, I'm not. Let's see. The best way to phrase this. Who's the next runner-up for the playoffs?
For the Kings.
Who else we want
God.
to win?
This is
The Kings.
Oh.
Loyalty.
loyalty. I would say 0-2 Red Wings. The Red Wings, except they're already out. But that's like the Kings are like way up there for sure. We have history with the Red Wings, so you gotta mention it.
You meet all sorts of people at Kings game, and just a couple weeks ago, you guys met Harry Styles. Did you get any interesting tweets from their One Direction fans?
He sang us a song.
That's funny. Steven went and got a picture. And I was sitting in the seats and like, dude, you should have waited for. I wanted to go. Give me some chance. But yeah, actually, a couple of some people followed me, like One Direction followers. He's a super cool guy. I'm a fan of, he's my favorite directioner. I don't listen to them at all, it's not my thing, but I respect
Story of my life.
Yeah, you know more than me.
Are you a closet One Direction fan, Steven?
He is.
Oh, sure.
He is.
Why not?
All right. What are your top 5 songs in your iTunes?
Jessarae.
Let's look.
Wait, well, no, just say off the top of your head.
My, what?
Just do the tops off your,
No, I want to think. I want to think of my
Yeah.
No, let me
Okay,
do this.
Okay.
I got Spotify recently, so I take a lot of pride in this. Okay, let's see. I really like Flume. I saw them at Coachella. I thought they were really cool.
Bloom is good.
RAC, Rack. I don't know how you say it, but that whole album I think is unbelievable. There's a band called I don't know. They have a song called "Son, My Son" that's really cool. And then I've been listening a lot to like old school, like Tim Buckley, and Neil Young and stuff. And I went to a record store, tried to find some old records. I have that record actually.
Doesn't mean that much to me.
All right.
Mean that much to you.
Now just a few quick fire questions. What's your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show is Vampire Diaries, of course.
Okay. Do you turn your head or the taco? That's from one of your fans.
Do I turn my what?
Do you turn your head or the taco when you eat a taco?
Oh, that's right.
What are you
Okay. The taco. I don't. Yeah. That's weird. That's a funny question. Who said that?
Away with Pixie.
Away with Pixie.
If you could have dinner with anybody, dead or alive, who would it be?
Steven raising his hand. Dead or alive? Sorry, this one has to go to Elvis, man.
Okay.
Oh, sugar.
All right. Kiss, marry, avoid. Nina Dobrev, Candace Accolette, or Kat Graham?
Wait, what?
You know what? They're all so sweet to me, so I wouldn't know.
This is my other brother, Chase. Hi, how's it going?
Hey
Been in
guys.
England playing football or soccer. How's it going?
They're all really sweet every time I go over there.
Okay.
Who is me?
Candace is I like her the best.
You like her the best.
I like her hair.
All right. Nickelodeon or Disney?
Huh?
Nickelodeon or Disney?
Nickelodeon. Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Simpsons or Futurama?
Futurama. Snoo Snoo.
Harry Potter or Twilight?
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Harry Potter.
Okay. Justin Bieber or One Direction?
Neither.
Oh, come on. One Direction's our boy now.
Nope.
All right.
And
All right.
finally, Vampire Diaries or Piranha 3D?
Piranha 3D. That's actually one of my favorite movies.
I heard it's nominated for an Oscar.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.